Hello and welcome to Turtle Heart Tarot. Thank you for visiting my page. Obviously, you're here for a reason. You're here to find out what I do, how I work, and what goes into tarot. A tarot reading from me usually contains information that gets you from point A to point B. It gives you clarity. It helps you understand where you need to go next or what decisions need to make. My tarot readings are not about divination. They're not about telling you the future. They're not about setting it in stone. They're not about telling you who you're going to marry. You want a certain person in mind. My tarot readings are there to help you understand what your issues are at that time so that you can work through them, get to a positive place in your life, and that wonderful person will come into your life. If your subject is love and the tarot doesn't want to talk about love, tough. It's not going to be there in the cards. It's going to start at square one, and square one starts with you. My tarot readings are all about you and your journey. It's not about the next person. It's not about the other person sitting over there. They may have an effect on your environment, but you have to understand that you're the one that's allowing it to affect you. My tarot readings get you to where you want to go. My tarot readings point out the things that you need to focus on. They also point out the things that you should be working on. How are you going to love somebody else when you can't love this? When you can't work on yourself? You're just going to bypass all of that? It doesn't work that way. Tarot doesn't work that way. If you find tarot readers who can tell you you're going to get married on the 22nd of April, good for you. Let's see how that works out. I'm here to give it to you in black and white. I'm here to tell you the positive aspects of your life. I'm here to cheer you on as you move forward. I don't have all the answers. The spirits do, but I don't. I only get what they give me. They give me certain signs and symbols, and I'm there to help you to realize them. This isn't about the bad things in your life. This is about the good things. The cards will reveal that. The cards will advise you what path to take. The cards will advise you, do you really want this in your life? Are you ready for change? That's what I can do. That's my gift, to help you process the information that comes to you with the change that's all around you. I'm here to help you get through the storm. I'm here to help you sit in it and to understand why the storm is happening. I'm here to stop you from piling shit upon yourself, because sometimes we really do dig ourselves into a hole and all you're doing is adding more crap on top of yourself. You're not getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere by shoveling poop on your head. What did my tarot readings do for you? They help you to be positive about the things that are in your life, to start at square one and to state, I have good within me, and that good is now ready to shine. I'm here to help you to be able to step into your role as a leader, as a healer, as a person who is wanting to be a creative. That's what we're here for, to be creative. You always want to keep moving. You always want to keep going. You always want to keep taking a step forward in the direction. Yeah, sometimes we get pushed back. Sometimes we get pushed back 3 more steps. But as long as you have somebody on your side to be able to advise you, it's okay. Now it's time to move forward, and here's how you can benefit from it. Then wouldn't you want that? Wouldn't you want that in a reader? A good reader will have the advice within the tarot reading. They're not going to tell you if you take 3 steps forward, then nothing bad's going to happen. That's not what this is about. There are things that are around us that we can't change. There are things that are in motion that we have no control over at this very moment in time. But the big thing is, once it happens, then you have the advantage. You can move forward with the information that you have. You always contain the power. That's what my readings are all about. That's what I have to offer you. That's all I have to offer you. I'm only here to be able to use my abilities to help you get from to where you want to go. That's the main goal, to help you get to where you want to go. Now, those goals are a different subject. Those goals are different because your goals will change constantly. Sometimes what we want is not always the best thing for us. Sometimes what we want is not always the greatest thing for us as well. And oftentimes when we receive it, it's not what we were hoping for. It's not going to doesn't turn out the way we wanted it to. And that's what good tarot readers are here for. They're here to help you understand, well, why didn't I want that? Well, now that I don't want that, what do I want now? And how can I get there and get it? That's all it comes down to. So book a session, try it out. Let me know. leave a review, read my blog. That's my reading style. If you read my blog and look at my hump day card videos, that's how I am. That's me all the time. That's what goes into a reading. That's how I relate it to our lives. I'm here to relate that information from source and bring it down here so that we understand, oh, yes, we are worthy. Oh, yeah, we are worthy of good. Oh, you mean I can be loved? You mean I can do wonderful and great things and not have to worry about, other people not liking me? It doesn't matter what other people think. They're on their journey, you're on yours. If you want a tarot reading from me and you want to know more about what goes on in a tarot reading, you can go to the tarot reading section and see the videos that are there explaining how the process happens and what spreads I may or may not use. That's fine, but you're here right now. You want to book a session? Book a session. I do email readings that are one question. You don't want to commit? A lot of people don't want to commit. I don't want to commit sometimes, but it's nice to see that there are options, and that's what I have, are options. Have a great day. Blessed be.